Hey, okay, so kind of a different video. I really just want to talk about infertility. Um, so I finally saw my new infertility doctor today. We've been trying for 3 years to get pregnant, and so far nothing has worked. We've done a medicated cycle. And I've had an HSG done. I've had 2 laparoscopic surgeries to remove endometriosis. I've had my tubes checked, blood work done, everything. My husband has had a semen analysis, everything. And I just got back from seeing my new fertility doctor in New York, who is amazing and incredible. This was my first appointment with her. So she looked at my old blood work that I've had done and the pictures from my most recent surgery. And she was already able to tell me a lot just from that. So the last blood work I got done for my infertility panel was a year ago. My prior fertility doctor told me that everything was fine. I was normal and there wasn't any problems. It was just the endometriosis that was causing the unexplained infertility or whatever. So I sit down with this new doctor and she said, well, your AMH level is low, which tells the ovarian reserve. So she said the median ovarian reserve level is 4.2 to 4.7. Mine is at 2.4, and that was a year ago. So it's probably lower now. Which for someone my age, at 25, shouldn't be that low, but the endometriosis has made it low. They don't know why endometriosis makes the ovarian reserve low, but it does. And then she saw my pictures from my most recent surgery, and she could see that one of my tubes, the right fallopian tube, is clubbed. So at the end, it should kind of be like out like this. It should look like fingers almost. And mine is just bunched up, which means even though the tube is in good relation to the ovary itself, without the tube being open, it can't collect the egg. So pretty much I have a low ovarian reserve and a messed up fallopian tube. So it's not what I was expecting. I'm getting blood work redone to see what my ovarian reserve is now at, but it's most likely going to be a bit lower than 2.4, which it was last year. So pretty much we have the option of doing an IUI, but because of the low ovarian reserve and the tube problem, the chances are that my ovaries aren't going to stimulate the way that they're supposed to. And even if they do, if I get all my good follicles on my right ovary, they still can't get through my right tube. So the eggs won't fertilize. And it could essentially just be a wasted process. There's a chance it could work, but that's if my left ovary is fine. She couldn't see what my left tube looks like. She said the relationship between the tube and the ovary looks good, but she couldn't see the actual tube itself to see if the end is also clubbed, like the right one. So pretty much IVF is the best option, which I've been preparing myself for. I've known that IVF was probably going to happen, but I didn't think it would be this soon. Excuse me. I thought we still had, a good few more years before IVF became our only option. But we're already at that point, and I'm only 25. My husband's only 26. So, I just feel like my dreams of being a mom are flashing in front of my eyes, and that it's not going to happen. And I mean, we still have good chances of IVF working, but it's still IVF. Anything could happen. We might not get that many mature eggs. If we do, who knows how many of them are going to fertilize, and then how many will actually become the blasts that then get implanted, and then if they'll even implant. So it's just, this is something I didn't think I'd have to deal with at this age. I've always dreamt of being a mom. And to see it just so close in front of me, and it's just not there. It's just still so far away. It's heartbreaking. I've never felt this hopeless. I'm trying to stay positive, but I can't right now. The doctor also said that in 5 years or so, my ovarian reserve is going to be pretty much gone. So my timeline on having children at all just got a lot shorter. A lot shorter. So this is what infertility looks like. It sucks. It's so hard. And I wouldn't wish this on anyone. It shouldn't be this hard to have a child. But it is. And for so many women, this is the reality. And I just have to try and put a smile on and get through this, one way or another. So, wish me luck, I guess. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Still have to talk to my husband about it. He wasn't with me at the appointment. So that's going to be a whirlwind in its own.